Hanna-Barbera action superhero shows. 1. Swat Kats, The Radical Squadron, 1993 to 1994. This animated series follows two anthropomorphic feline vigilantes, Chance T-Bone Furlong and Jake Razor Clawson, who use their high-tech fighter jet to protect their city from various villains and threats. 2. Space Ghost, 1966 to 1968. Space Ghost is a superhero who fights intergalactic villains with the help of his sidekicks, Jan and Jace, and his pet monkey, Blip. He has various powers including flight, invisibility, and energy projection. 3. Birdman, 1967 to 1969. Birdman, also known as Ray Randall, is a superhero who gains his powers from the sun. He fights crime and protects the world from various supervillains with his sidekick, Avenger, and Eagle. 4. Moby Dick and the Mighty Mightor, 1967 to 1969. This show is split into two segments. Moby Dick follows two boys and their pet seal as they explore underwater adventures. Mighty Mightor features a prehistoric teenager who transforms into a superhero, Mightor, to protect his village. 5. Johnny Quest, 1964 to 1965. Johnny Quest is a young boy who accompanies his scientist father, Dr. Benton Quest, on extraordinary adventures, solving mysteries and thwarting villains with the help of their bodyguard, Race Bannon, and Johnny's friend, Haji. 6. The Adam Ant Show, 1965 to 1968. Adam Ant is a tiny superhero with incredible strength, speed, and the ability to fly. He fights crime and battles villains while maintaining his secret identity as a mild-mannered ant. 7. Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles, 1966 to 1968. This show consists of two segments. Frankenstein Jr. follows a boy and his giant robot, Frankenstein Jr., as they fight evil. The Impossibles are a trio of superheroes who double as a rock band, using their unique powers to combat villains. 8. The Herculoids, 1967 to 1969. Set on the distant planet Amzot, the show follows Xandor, his wife Tara, and their son Dorno, along with a group of strange creatures, as they defend their planet from various threats. 9. Dynomutt, Dog Wonder, 1976-1977. This show follows Blue Falcon, a superhero, and his robotic dog sidekick, Dynomutt, as they battle villains. Dynomutt's mechanical body parts often malfunction, leading to comedic situations. 10. Hong Kong Phooey, 1974 to 1975. Penrod Penry Pooch, a mild-mannered janitor at a police station, secretly becomes Hong Kong Phooey, a superhero who uses martial arts to fight crime, often with the help of his cat sidekick, Spot. 11. Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels, 1977 to 1980. The show follows Captain Caveman, a prehistoric superhero thawed from a block of ice, and the Teen Angels, a trio of teenage girls who solve mysteries. 12. Super Friends, 1973-1986. An animated series featuring iconic DC Comics superheroes such as Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and others, who come together to fight evil and save the world from various threats. 13. Galtar and the Golden Lance, 1985 to 1986. This fantasy series follows Galtar, a warrior who wields a magical golden lance in his quest to defeat the evil Tormak and avenge the destruction of his homeland. 14. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, 1990 to 1996. A team of 5 young people from around the world are given magical rings that control the elements. They can summon Captain Planet, an environmental superhero, to help combat pollution and other environmental threats. 15. The Powerpuff Girls, 1998 to 2005. Created by Professor Utonium, 3 superpowered little girls, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, use their unique abilities to fight crime and protect their city from various villains. 16. Birdman and the Galaxy Trio, 1967 to 1969. This show features 2 segments. Birdman follows the titular superhero, and Galaxy Trio features a group of 3 intergalactic superheroes, Vapor Man, Gravity Girl, and Meteor Man, who protect the universe from evil. 17. Shazzan, 1967-1969. 2 teenagers, Chuck and Nancy, discover a magical ring that summons Shazzan, a giant genie, who helps them on their quest to return the ring to its rightful owner. 18. Space Ghost Coast to Coast, 1994 to 2008, a parody talk show featuring Space Ghost as the host, interviewing various celebrity guests in a comedic and often surreal style, with assistance from his former enemies, Zorak and Moltar. 19. The Super Globetrotters, 1979. The Harlem Globetrotters, a famous basketball team, also serve as superheroes with unique powers, using their abilities to fight villains and save the day. These shows represent a wide range of Hanna-Barbera's creativity in blending action, superhero elements, and often comedy to create entertaining and memorable series.